What can we expect them to do on day 2? Hello and a very warm welcome. We are at the Galle International Stadium for the Nippon Paint Series between Sri Lanka and Ireland, and it is day 2 of this first test match.
It's another searingly hot and humid day here in Galle. In fact, it feels even tougher than yesterday, day 1. So it's going to be tough for Andy Balbirnie and his Ireland side. They endured a long day in the field yesterday, but they did crawl back and just prized out a couple of wickets, which would have made them feel a bit better at the end. Day 2. Steered away. There is no third man, and I think this outfield is a bit quicker than it was on day 1. Oh, that's close. That is very close. Yes, it's been given. Adrian Holstock, the South African umpire, raises his finger after some delay.
Chandimal had a quiet word with Prabhat Jayasuriya, and they thought whether to go upstairs, but didn't want to waste a review in case if this was plumb. Close call, maybe, just maybe, shaving the leg stump. As far as I'm concerned, they did the right thing, not going upstairs and risking it of losing that review. Jayasuriya did his job as a tight watchman. 16 of 23, Sri Lanka 390 for 5.
Well, he's just tucked it round the corner. It'll be 4 more. Shot straight, and he hasn't even bothered to go down the pitch. He knows that that's 4.
Oh, how close can that be? Close enough. Close enough. Stayed down and rushed him. That's what Dhananjay De Silva's gesture suggests. That's a massive wicket for McBrien.
Struggled to get wickets, struggled to be consistent yesterday. Get the ball in the right areas. Didn't get any breakthroughs, but that is plumb in front. Should really have just been playing forward, Dhananjay De Silva, to the Irishmen in the field. Second wicket of the morning. De Silva goes for 12. Now 408 for 6. And it's short and wide. Smartly played. He hasn't tried to force it. Beautifully timed through the offside. And it'll find its way into the boundary.
Nicely played. He's played it late. Sadira Samaravikrama.
.50 partnership between Dinesh Chandimal, Sadira Samaravikrama. Oh, he's just slipped down the leg side. It's very difficult for Balbirnie to set a field, and that'll trickle down away for 4. It's a half century for Dinesh Chandimal. How he loves batting here at Galle.
He dominates. 26th half century in Test cricket. His 7th in Galle, Dinesh Chandimal. 1300s. That's 4. 2 full. Ben White struggling.
They have the bulk of the batting when the pitch is good. Shot this time by George Dockrell. Sadira Samaravikrama all around the ground. Anything short, full, has been really good.
50. His first in Test match cricket, Sadira Samaravikrama. And as he ticks over to 50, Sri Lanka ticks over to 500.
Nice. Too easy. Chandimal gets another boundary. That's the 100 partnership between the two. Lovely use of the feet. That's been a hallmark of this innings from Sadira Samaravikrama. Apesh 4,
Driven. Should run away, I think. He does. This outfield is fast.
A scoop, and it almost works for Camphor.
Dipping down and agonizingly close for Ireland.
And it flies over Andy Balbirnie at slip. Chandimal will get 4 for this. Taking him on and going down the pitch and collecting 4 for this.
Chandimal running hard. This is his 100. This is his 100. His 14th Test 100. His 5th at goal. And Dinesh Chandimal, what a performer he's been. And that should be the 100. It should be, I think. It's slowing down, but it will just beat the fielder. Sadhir Samaravikrama take a bow. Well, he's the first wicket keeper who could score 100 since 2016. It's a record that you need to mention. 591 for 6. Right, the Sri Lankans have closed their innings. 591 for 6. Tino Muayo, my co-commentator, was wondering at what point the declaration will be made and the reason for Sri Lanka going on. So now we know. Dimut Karnaratne letting both Samaravikrama and Chandimal get to their hundreds and then closing the innings.
And that's a look at the batting card. Madushka opened yesterday, looked good for the time that he was there, but since then, 400s from the Sri Lankan batsman, 179 for the captain. Kushal Mendis with 140, and then both not out. Chandimal 102, Samaravikrama, a maiden Test 100, 104 and 114 balls, 591 for 6.
Well, they've struggled a lot, the Irish bowlers, no real joy. Camphor had 2, Adair has 1. The spinners really toiled hard and were going at more than 4 runs and over. White and Dockrell going at better than 5 and over. 591 for 6 also means that the 7th wicket record at Galle has been equalled. Sri Lanka has declared at 591 for 6.
First ball of Ireland's reply. What you've got to look to do, of course, is get your feet going early.
Oh! Gets a wicket with the first ball. Goodness gracious. What a start for Vishwa Fernando. He's been out of the side. Main bowler's rested. And he comes in and he gets a wicket.
This is brilliant. Angled in, seam shaping away. Pitches, middle stump, leaves him, hits the top of off. Doesn't get any better.
And Murray Cummins out first ball. Ireland not for 1. Off the mark. That is a good looking shot. Very good looking shot by Balbirnie. Waiting for it. Again on the patch. Good fielding. Oh, he's claiming a catch. He is claiming a catch, the man at short leg. That's great work.
Andy Balbirnie has hit that right out the middle. Now, where's it hit the fielder? It's actually gone into the hands, popped out, and he's done really well to be able to get the peak of the helmet out the way, find out where the ball is, and take the catch. And the captain has to depart. Andrew Balbirnie's gone for 4, Ireland 4 for 2.
It's lovely. Lovely shot. McCollum.
Pushed away. And it will be 4. 4 more. Round the wicket. I think that's going to go for 4. Through the slip cordon.
Short. First ball after the tea break. And gleefully put away by Harry Tector. The
bowlers have to adjust. That's clever. It'll be 4. Yes, gets there in the end.
Oh, that looks good. Unless there was an inside edge, there wasn't. Wicket number 3. But straight away, he's gone for the review.
Going through, yeah, it's clear bat involved. Go back on field to Kumar. Kumar, I'll get you to change the decision to not out. Bat's involved. You're on screen now, signal now. Thank you.
Harry Tector, that's just pushed very nicely. That's a good looking shot. What a blow that is. What a good blow that is. 6 runs all the way. That'll gladden Irish hearts.
Beautiful. Looking up very closely until the ball meets the bat.
Finally. Hell, he tried hard. He really tried hard. That's a huge scalp. Nicely looped. This is Tector. Done a little bit. Dipping, turn, and a sharp catch.
For his 34 runs, that makes Ireland 74 for 3 as the players take drinks. Are coming in, tossed up, gets another, get him driving. 1 brings 2, brings 3, they say. Well, they've got 2.
Very, very soft indeed. Very soft dismissal. Tector and McCollum, they did a lot of hard work, but then Camphor just throwing it away. Curtis Camphor goes without scoring, 74 for 4.
It drops on you and you push a little too early. Nothing wrong with that though.
I don't think it's rectified at all. It's again open areas on the offside. That's another boundary. Hits the top of the off stump. Perfect left arm spinner's delivery. Russell Arnold spoke about the dip. It was there and then turn and bounce.
Watch the angle into the right hander. It pitches on about middle stump and then turns. Too good, Jayasuriya. James McCollum, 35 he gets. It's 85 for 5, Ireland.
Now then, they all like this, and so does Kumar Dharmasena. It's another wicket for Jayasuriya, his 4th.
Look quite competent to the spinners for the time that he was there. But that's the turn that you're talking about. And it's not just the turn. He gets the ball to drift into the right-hander as well, with the breeze going from left to right. Outside edge is Lorcan Tucker.
Four very welcome runs for Ireland. Well, he's picked this up nicely. He's hit it so firmly in front of square.
How close is that? How close is that? Kumar Dharmasena thinks it's out. And it looked out.
Picks up lots of wickets with the ball sliding on. That's a 5-fer for Jayasuriya. That's his 5th 5-fer in his 6th test match. Well, there'll be a review.
TV umpire director, we have a review for LBW. Okay, we've got Hawkeye now. Original decision is out. Impact's in line. Now he's hitting the wickets. Back on the field to Kumar. Stick with the original decision of out. On screen now, signal now.
The 3 reds, that's a confirmation that Kumar Dharmasena got it right. And another 5-wicket haul for Prabhat Jayasuriya. Oh, look at that. Like Brian. Doesn't matter whether it's the last over or not. If it's there to be hit, it's quite willing to take it. Well, he's relieved to walk away. In fact, he's very quick to walk away. Ireland going to stumps on 117 for 7 on day 2. Let's show you where the game is at the moment at the end of day 2. Ireland struggling, I'm afraid. That's because we've spoken about the gulf in terms of experience. Sri Lanka making 591 for 6 with those hundreds, 4 of them. And Ireland in reply under a spell of Prabhat Jayasuriya, 5 for 42. Vishwa Fernando 2 for 22. And they trail still by 474 runs.